1. What is the primary purpose of a millwright performing precision alignment of rotating machinery? A. To reduce vibration and extend equipment life. B. To increase the temperature of bearings. C. To loosen coupling bolts for easy rotation. D. To enhance paint adhesion on metal surfaces. 2. Which instrument is most accurate for checking shaft alignment in millwright work? A. Feeler gauge. Dial indicator. C. Vernier caliper. D. Combination square. 3. When installing an industrial gearbox, what is the most critical first step? A. Lubricating the bearings. B. Leveling the base plate. C. Painting the housing. D. Tightening all bolts fully. 4. What tool is used to check the flatness of a machine foundation? A. Spirit level. B. Straight edge with feeler gauges. Micrometer. D. Vernier height gauge. 5. In a hydraulic coupling, excessive vibration usually indicates air entrainment or misalignment, proper lubrication, overheating of oil, D. Normal system performance. 6. The function of soft foot correction in millwright alignment is to A. Increase coupling pressure. B. Eliminate uneven foot contact. C. Allow more flexibility in shafts. D. Increase machine speed. 7. When removing bearings using a puller, what safety precaution must be followed? A. Use extension rods to increase leverage. B. Apply heat near the bearing housing. C. Wear face and hand protection. Tap the puller with a hammer. 8. A vibration reading at 1/10 rotational speed generally indicates A. Shaft misalignment. B. Bearing failure. D. Gear mesh problem. 9. When aligning shafts using the reverse dial indicator method, readings are taken A. At key in 180 degrees only. B. At 4 positions around the coupling. C. At 90 degrees intervals on the housing. D. Only on the driven machine. 10. What type of tolerance is generally acceptable for coupling alignment in precision millwright work? A. 0.001 inch per inch of diameter. B. The 0.0 inch per foot. C. 0.05 inch overall. D. 0.50 inch per meter. 11. The term blue check in fitting work refers to A. Using blueprints for visual confirmation. B. Applying layout dye for marking. C. Checking contact areas with Prussian blue. D. Using UV light for inspection. 12. A coupling that fails prematurely after alignment is likely due to over-lubrication. B. Residual soft foot. C. Excessive tightening torque. Shaft corrosion. 13. What type of alignment is most affected by thermal expansion? A. Cold alignment. B. Hot alignment. C. Static alignment. D. Angular alignment. 14. When tensioning a V-belt drive, what should be avoided? A. Using a belt tension gauge. Over-tensioning. C. Checking alignment. Rotating pulleys manually. 15. What is the best method to ensure safety during rigging operations? Use verbal signals only. B. Stand beneath the load for visibility. C. Maintain clear communication and exclusion zones. D. Pull on the load manually to guide it. 16. Which type of bearing has the highest tolerance for axial load? A. Deep groove ball bearing. B. Angular contact bearing. C. Cylindrical roller bearing. D. Thrust bearing. 17. What is the purpose of a keyway in a shaft coupling? A. To allow for lubrication. B. To transmit torque between parts. C. To reduce vibration. To absorb misalignment. 18. The best way to verify proper lubrication after bearing installation is A. Listen for squealing noise. B. Use a grease gun until overflow. C. Observe the manufacturer's specified quantity. D. Spin the shaft rapidly. 19. Which material is most commonly used for precision shims? Aluminum. B. Stainless steel. Brass. D. Rubber. 20. When teaching apprentices safe equipment handling, a millwright should A. Demonstrate procedures slowly and clearly. B. Allow them to learn by trial and error. C. Skip redundant safety briefings. D. Focus only on theory. 21. In vibration analysis, the term harmonics refers to A. Random electrical interference. B. Multiples of the fundamental frequency. C. Variations in oil viscosity. D. Sound reflection. 22. What device measures angular misalignment? A. Feeler gauge. Protractor. C. Dial test indicator. Taper gauge. 23. When supervising a maintenance crew, an effective mentor should A. Give all instructions verbally only. B. Combine visual, verbal, and participatory learning. C. Avoid feedback to prevent confusion. D. Focus only on written manuals. 24. In hydraulic systems, contaminated fluid can cause A. Reduced noise levels. B. Seal failure and component wear. C. Improved heat transfer. D. Higher flow efficiency. 25. The function of an alignment shim is to A. Adjust vertical position of machinery. B. Tighten coupling bolts. C. Reduce vibration by absorption. D. Support the coupling guard. 26. What best describes the role of a millwright in predictive maintenance? A. Recording daily attendance. B. Monitoring and analyzing equipment trends. C. Repainting machine guards. D. Ordering office supplies. 27. What is the key benefit of laser alignment systems? A. Reduced need for calibration. B. Increased precision and reduced setup time. C. Cheaper than dial indicators. Manual data recording. 28. Before starting a precision lift, a millwright should A. Verify load weight and sling capacity. B. Rely on visual estimation. C. Skip load chart checks. D. Use the heaviest sling available. 29. When tightening flange bolts, the best method is A. In circular sequence. B. In random order. C. Using a star pattern. D. From the outside inward. 30. A soft start system in motors reduces A. Electrical resistance. B. Mechanical shock during startup. C. Operating voltage. D. Shaft alignment needs. 31. A millwright ensures regulatory compliance by ignoring OSHA standards. B. Following employer preferences only. C. Applying safety codes and documentation requirements. D. Limiting communication to managers. 32. Effective communication during a shutdown project involves A. Daily progress meetings and documentation. B. Minimal reporting to avoid overload. C. Restricting updates to supervisors. D. Waiting until project completion. 33. Which document should be reviewed before dismantling machinery? A. Purchase order. Job safety analysis. C. Financial statement. Personnel log. 34. Mentorship in the millwright trade primarily helps A. Reduce workplace injuries and skill gaps. B. Replace formal training programs. C. Eliminate all supervision. D. Shorten apprenticeship duration only. 35. When installing couplings, cleanliness is essential to prevent rust formation. B. Ensure even torque distribution. C. Maintain precise fit and avoid imbalance. D. Reduce installation time. 36. In teaching precision alignment, a trainer should emphasize A. The theory only. B. Hands-on measurement and documentation. C. Speed of alignment over accuracy. D. Equipment painting. 37. The main reason to torque fasteners in stages is A. Reduce operator fatigue. B. Ensure uniform load distribution. C. Shorten assembly time. D. Avoid using torque wrenches. 38. The primary role of the coupling guard is A. Decorative covering. B. Prevent debris accumulation. C. Protect personnel from rotating parts. D. Support alignment shims. 39. When interpreting vibration data, a spike at gear mesh frequency suggests unbalance, bearing wear, gear tooth damage, looseness. 40. The first step in curriculum design for Millwright training is to A. Identify learning objectives. B. Write assessment. C. Schedule sessions. D. Select teaching aids. 41. Effective evaluation of Millwright trainees involves A. Observing performance and providing feedback. B. Using only written tests. C. Avoiding practical demonstrations. D. Limiting interaction. 42. Lockout-tagout procedures are designed to A. Keep equipment running safely. B. Prevent accidental startup during servicing. C. Increase operating speed. D. Track tool inventory. 43. Which factor most affects shaft coupling vibration? A. Shaft paint quality. B. Misalignment and unbalance. C. Gear tooth count. Shaft length. 44. To handle a mentoring challenge with a resistant trainee, the mentor should A. Impose disciplinary measures. B. Adapt teaching approach and seek dialogue. C. Ignore the issue. D. Transfer the trainee immediately.